Hello there, my name is Lockley and today I'm going to be showing you how to build this 6x6 elevator on Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Now let's get into the tutorial. For this tutorial you're going to need 2 stacks of blocks of your choice, 44 sticky pistons, a stack of redstone dust, 24 non-movable blocks, 12 obsidian, 9 dispensers, 48 slime blocks, 48 honey blocks, 15 repeaters, 5 redstone torches, 1 comparator, 12 observers, 64 scaffolding, 2 wooden buttons, a trapdoor, 4 pieces of glass, 9 buckets of powdered snow, and a stack of temporary blocks. Now let's get into the tutorial. So you're going to want to start off by digging a nice hole 8 blocks below ground level. Now it doesn't have to be this big, I've just made it this big so that I can get around and actually show you what I'm doing. You're then going to want to come down here and place obsidian just like so in these 4 spots. You can then place 2 slime blocks on top of all 4 of these pieces of obsidian. You can then come to the sides where there's a 4 block gap between the obsidian and place sticky pistons facing upwards like so, with slime blocks on top of each of these sticky pistons. You then want to place 2 sticky pistons facing down in these gaps here, like so. And then sticky pistons on 2 of the sides of all of these slime blocks so that it looks just like I'm doing here. You then want to come to the sides where there's these exposed slime blocks and you want to place sticky pistons here and here on all these sides, so 2 there and 2 there, and then blocks on top of all of these with observers facing into the slime blocks, and then you can break these blocks. You then want to come to the top and copy exactly this pattern of slime and honey blocks, so 2 slime there, 3 more here and 1 there. And then for the honey blocks you do 2 there, a normal block there, and then 4 honey blocks there. Now you want to do the same for the rest of this machine, but swapping out the honey blocks for slime and the slime for honey blocks so that none of them touch and it does not reach the piston push limit. Just like that. You can now place blocks on top of all of these slime and honey, and then we can move on to the actual mechanism. So the first thing you want to do is come to the bottom and place a repeater here on 4 ticks on all of these sticky pistons, and then place 2 blocks like so, and then 1 more block up here with redstone dust on top. Now you're going to want to do this for all 4 of these sets of pistons. You're then going to find the location that you want your button to be, and you're going to want to place glass here and just place it in a sort of zigzagging pattern until you're close to the bottom, like so. And then on this last one you can place an actual block with a redstone torch right here, and then redstone dust on top of all of these glass blocks. You can then come here and place redstone dust there, and then link this to all of these by putting repeater here on 1 tick just to extend the signal, and then connecting it to these parts. So same over here, just like so. Once you've done that, this bottom mechanism is finished. Then you can come up to where you'd like your top floor, and you need to place obsidian here to stop the elevator as you send it up. So 1 line there and another one there, just so that it blocks all of the slime and honey sections. And then you can press this button and this elevator will start going up straight away. Now in order to secure this while we're working on the top section, we're going to place obsidian on the bottom of all of these slime blocks to stop them from moving down. You now want to come up to the top and come to the side that looks like this with the slime and honey blocks, and place 4 dispensers facing into these blocks. You then want to do the same on the other side and also fill all of these dispensers with buckets of powdered snow. And then you want to place observers looking into dispensers on that side and on that side, and obviously do the same on the other side. So it should now look like this. You can then come over to these observers and place blocks in front of them with repeaters on 4 ticks. You then just want to check that all of these dispensers have had the powdered snow dispensed out of them. So if they've not, all you need to do is just come behind it, power this, and it will dispense it. So just make sure that the powdered snow is dispensed on all of these dispensers. We then want to come to these blocks here and place another block with a redstone torch there and a redstone dust there, with a downwards facing sticky piston right here. And you then want to look at this block. If this is honey, you need to use slime blocks on these parts. So we need to have a slime block in a T shape right here. And then you just need to copy this for all 4 sides. But the only difference is if this block is slime, this one will be honey. And if this one's honey, this one will be slime. We then want to start linking all of these up. So you want to come to the sides and place blocks going along there. And then come to the observers. And then dispensers in front of the observers, we need to just break that block and move it down 1, like so. And then just place redstone dust on top of all of these and repeat on the other side. Once you've finally done that, it should now look like this, and all you need to do is just place blocks connecting these two with repeaters here and here. Make sure these are on the exact same delay. Otherwise this will break as soon as you activate it. And then just connect these up with redstone dust, and this redstone line here is where you will be powering. So you can now get rid of all of the obsidian that you placed temporarily to stop the elevator. This includes the obsidian on the bottom. And if you press this top button, it should now work. Just like so. And this will go all the way to the bottom, and this will not break. Now if you want to do a call button, you're going to need to come down here and place 2 blocks there with 2 redstone dust here, a trapdoor like so, and then scaffolding in, so there's 2 scaffolding here. You want to come across on top of this trapdoor and then build all the way up to the top. Now once you're at the top, you want to make sure the scaffolding is 3 blocks below the circuit. Then you want to place an observer here with a dispenser there, and then powdered snow there with a bucket inside of this dispenser, like so. And then you want to place a block here with a comparator, and then a block here with redstone dust. And then you just want to place a repeater on either side of this redstone dust. So now when this gets brought back into this dispenser, it will change this from a stackable to 16 item to a non-stackable item, which will increase the redstone signal and activate the circuit. So if I press this button now, this top section will activate. So now when the elevator is at the top and I'm at the bottom and I press this button, the top section should activate and bring this elevator back down. If you're watching this video a little bit further in the future, you can actually replace this powdered snow dispenser right here with a copper bulb. This will do the exact same thing, so all this does is just turns on and off, which basically creates the pulse of a button. You also need your button for your elevator to be on this redstone dust, otherwise it will not power this side. Now just a couple extra things. So this button at the top must be a wooden button, otherwise this top section may break, and on laggier worlds this elevator may break. So if it's not working first try, just rebuild it and make sure it's got the correct timings on the repeaters. If the Timings are all correct on the repeaters. Just take these 1 ticks and just bring them all up to 4 tick, because I reckon that would work. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Lockley, and if you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in a bit. Goodbye.